The Zimbabwean government has in the past few years seen most developed countries competing to extract the raw materials for development in their own nations, while most perceived investors seem to be looking for a place to dump their finished products, a situation that has negatively affected the growth of industry in the country. Standards Association of Zimbabwe Director General Dr. Eve Gadzikwa says the government has played its part in promoting local products by putting in place various policies that protect the local goods but decry the complacency by the local producers who are accused of producing substandard products which can't compete on the international market.
We have lack of competitiveness in terms of ease of doing business. If you look at it, the access to foreign currency is another major constraint. Lack of competitiveness in terms of quality of our goods and even the cost of our goods. All these are issues which are important in terms of linking our industries so that they can become competitive.
The country's industry needs to move with times, as the use of antiquated equipment is not healthy for industrialization to take place in any part of the country, says an infrastructural development expert, engineer Rafe Moyo.
It is no secret that our infrastructure needs a lot of attention and improvement, such as roads, telecoms, power, water, etc. So if we don't set in motion programs to make sure that those facilitative inputs to industry are in good shape, it will take longer to get the industry back on its feet.
The Zimbabwe Tourism Authority Chief Executive Mr. Karikoga Kaseke had no kind words for the law enforcement agents whom he said are contributing to deindustrialization in the country through giving room for negative outlook of the way the nation do business by ill-treating tourists at roadblocks.
As far as I'm concerned, we don't have a vision as a nation. We need to come up with a vision that is shared by everybody. Like you heard from the Vice President himself, that we approached him on the police roadblocks. Police roadblocks in this country are so menacing. And we cannot think of tourism in a destination like Zimbabwe, where every corner you turn, you find police. But unfortunately, the most unfortunate part about these roadblocks, the police are harassing our visitors. How? Even from our own culture, from a family point of view, when you are visited by anyone as a family, you respect your visitors. We are not respecting our visitors, and tourists want to go where they are respected.
Given the number of stringent bottlenecks affecting the country in industrial growth, the onus now lies on relevant stakeholders to come up with workable solutions to ensure the country embarks on a massive industrialization drive. Tafara Chikumira, ZBC News, Bulawayo.